I have talked about Twitch and their Safety Advisory Council a couple of times now, how members of said council have held themselves on live stream and social media, and just how representatives of Twitch have acted in general. There is some extreme unprofessionalism going on here, and even though I am not a Twitch streamer, and this doesn't directly affect me, the decisions that Twitch makes when it comes to things like guidelines could eventually affect how other platforms run, and how guidelines are formed for platforms that I do use. I will clear up my stance right now. I don't want Twitch to completely fail because I do think that it is a fantastic tool for creators to express themselves on and to share their content, but today I really wanted to read an article to you that highlights how this writer in particular thinks that voice chat has become a tool for bigotry, and how women in gaming are constantly harassed and abused and under attack. And they do highlight what a Safety Advisory Council member said about voice chat. Now, I would like to put this out there. I am a woman, and I would like to say that as a woman that has used voice chat for many years, as a woman who openly puts her opinions online for gamers to listen to, I have never experienced harassment in voice chat online. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm saying that it doesn't exist and that people do not get harassed in voice chat, but I think that there is a very big difference here between harassment and banter, and I think the types of people who are writing articles like these twist what harassment and assault are and what they're willing to call harassment and assault. I mean, if you tweet one negative thing at them, that you are labeled an ist, or you are attacked for being an ism. So, let's read this QRank.gg article. Ferociously Steph is actually right about voice chat being problematic. Twitch streamer Ferociously Steph has been making some waves in the streamer scene over the past couple of weeks. She is a trans streamer and considers herself a political activist. Ferociously Steph was recently added to the new Twitch Safety Advisory Council, whose mission is to make Twitch a safer, more inclusive platform, even though Twitch did come out and admit that they basically have no power and their opinions really mean nothing. We all kind of knew that when this was announced, though. Among other topics, Ferociously Steph has riled up some controversy for her advocacy against in-game voice chat systems, of all things. Of course people are going to be riled up. You are advocating for the removal of a basic feature that has been around for years because you simply don't like it. That's not really that shocking that people are riled up over that. But according to her, in-game voice chat is not a safe space for marginalized voices, including women and non-cis people, who constantly face gendered threats and harassment in voice chat. Some took particular offense to her comment that a lot of people here with white male-sounding voices are here telling me voice chat is not a problem. In my opinion, I'm a woman. Voice chat, shocker, isn't a problem. Despite the backlash from fragile men, Ferociously Steph is making a very important point. It is easy for those with privilege to mock or deride what she is saying, but Ferociously Steph's experience as a trans woman is likely far worse than any male-presenting person's own experience with online forums. Many women, trans people, and other marginalized voices in the gaming community faced constant harassment and abuse in voice chat, and it's almost always men attacking them. Voice chat has become a tool for bigotry. In an ideal world, voice chat would improve communication and make online gaming better. Unfortunately, we don't live in an ideal world. Many gamers use voice chat to attack and harass their teammates, often with no consequences from the developers. In short, voice chat has actually made online gaming less safe. They do go on to give several examples of a couple of women in gaming, developers and also streamers, that have said that they've had negative experiences with voice chat. And yes, I'm sure that plenty of women and plenty of minorities and plenty of people in general online do have negative experiences with voice chat. But these things do legitimately happen to everyone. They are taking the angle in this article that voice chat harassment and harassment online can't happen to people like men. Of course it can. Men are harassed online all the time. I don't know why that is such a hot take, but apparently it is. And I'm just going to say that there are features to protect yourself online. If you feel like someone is harassing you or being mean to you, you have the block button, you have the mute button. These tools should be utilized if you think that you are being harassed or you think that it is an uncomfortable situation. You can use those features. That's why they exist. And if you're a woman in esports, first of all, that's great and keep kicking ass. But you're most likely there for competition. Those women are there to win. If you're a competitive gamer who cares what people think about you or what you are doing, why? You shouldn't care about what people think about you or what you are doing. Just do it if it makes you happy. Be confident, and you're free to use the mute button if you need to. That is clearly what it is there for. I don't like articles that take this stance that men are harassers and men are never harassed online, because I think that's honestly ridiculous. I think that men are harassed too. I don't see them highlighting that though. I think that at the end of the day, rallying for the removal and ban of a basic feature like voice chat isn't going to get a good look, and it's definitely not the way to go about changing it if you feel strongly about it. If you think that there are better tools to implement when it comes to voice chat in making online gaming safer, then that's awesome, but you need to present it in the proper way, and presenting it as, oh, voice chat's problematic, and all these white cis male sounding voices think that voice chat isn't a problem, that's not going to get people to see your perspective on the situation. Do I use voice chat all the time? No. Does that mean that I think it should be banned? No. It's as simple as that. You should not be rallying for the ban of a basic feature like voice chat, but let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think that voice chat is problematic? Do you think that the angle of this article is wrong? If you enjoyed this video though, please make sure to give it a like, and of course if you did not, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.